Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you today? I hope all of you are in the good condition. Okay, so today we are going to discuss our material about descriptive text. Okay, without any further ado, let's get to the video. Alright, before I'm going to explain about this material, I want to ask you first, do you know about descriptive text? Or maybe you have ever heard about that? So what is descriptive text? Okay, so descriptive text is a text that explains or describes people, animals, or an object in terms of its shape, characteristics, quantity, and so on. The purpose of descriptive text is to explain, describe, or express someone or something. Okay, the next is structure of descriptive text or generic structure. The first one is identification. So identification is an introduction in the form of an overview of a topic. This part introduces where or who the subject being described is. The second one is description. Description contains the special characteristics of the thing, place, or person being described. For example, the characteristics, physical appearance, and other things that are written specifically. This part shows the detailed descriptions of the subject. It may include the information about the appearance or qualities of. Okay, the next is language features of descriptive text. The first one is using simple present tense. The second one is using adjective and adverb, and the last one is using present passive voice. The first one is using simple present tense. The form is subject plus verb 1 plus object plus adverb. If the subject is Ayu Dewi, the verb that we use is verb 1 plus object plus adverb. If the subject is she, he, is, so the verb that we use is verb 1 plus s or es plus object plus adverb. Okay, here is example of descriptive text is about Borobudur Temple. And then sentences that are highlighted are sentences that use the simple present tense. For example, like Borobudur is one of historical buildings in Indonesia, and then not only it became a well-known tourism destination to a lot of travelers around the world. Borobudur Temple consists of 6 square floors, and the last is if you place your hand into the stupa through one of its holes, and you can touch the Buddha statue. Next, using adjective and adverb. For example, using adverb of this text are, first one is like in Indonesia, in Magelang, in UNESCO list, on each level, and the last one is on the top center. Example of using adjective of this text. First one is historical, well-known, and etc. For example, the word that highlight in orange color is adjective, and then the yellow ones is adverb. Third, using present passive voice. If the form is active, so subject plus verb 1 plus object plus adverb. Passive, object plus ismr plus verb 3 plus by the subject is adverb. For example, the word that highlight in red color, it is word that use present passive voice. For example, like it is considered, Borobudur Temple is also included. There is a dome located, is surrounded, and then it is said. Okay everyone, the next slide is vocabulary. Here are some vocabulary that often appears and used in descriptive text. Okay, the first one is amazing, interesting, crowded, pleasant, historical, terrific, picturesque, magnificent, stunning, deserted, wild, quiet, ancient, boring, damned, and remarkable. Okay, here is the example question of descriptive text. You guys can read it first the text, and then after that I will give you some questions and we can check out together the answer. The first question is, what is the purpose of the text? A. To relate Delhi Sultanate. B. To entertain readers. C. To describe Maimun Palace. D. To describe a palace architecture. E. To relate a person's trip to Medan. Okay, so the answer is C. To describe Maimun Palace. The next question. The palace architecture combines A. Islamic, Turkish and Malay. B. Malay, Dutch and Indonesia. C. Islamic, Malay and Dutch. D. Malay, Dutch and Turkish. E. Malay, Islamic and Dutch. And the answer is C. Islamic, Malay and Dutch. Question number 3. It combines Islamic, Dutch and Malay architectures. It based on paragraph 3. It refers to A. Malay architecture. B. The Delhi Sultanate. C. The main building. D. The residence. E. Maimun Palace. The answer is E. Maimun Palace. The last questions, number 4. From the text we know that A. Maimun Palace is the heritage of the Delhi Sultanate. B. Maimun Palace was designed by the Sultan of Delhi. C. Maimun Palace covers an area of 2,727 meters square. D. Maimun Palace is a 3-story building with 2 main parts. E. The visitors can see antiques on the 2nd floor of the palace. And the answer is C. Maimun Palace covers an area of 2,727 meters square. Alright everyone, we have done answer all the questions. I hope you guys can understand about this material, and I hope you guys can understand with my explanation today. Keep learning, and I'll see you on another occasion. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye everyone.